Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Spoons, and this video or these videos have been a long time coming. I should have done this a long time ago, but we need to just talk about GPK. You know, it's like it's where it all started. But I mean, actually, for me, where it all started was a pack of trash can trolls when I was, I don't know, 10 or something. Um, I wasn't allowed to have GPK when I was younger. So I eventually got one pack of Series 10. I'm just pulling it out because there's like a wrapper right here. But um, I got one pack of Series 10 like a long time ago. And I'm not into sports, so I was never into collecting sports cards or anything like that. But non-sports is where it's at for me. So we're gonna go over my GPK collection, and this is probably gonna take a few videos, but I'm just gonna take my time, and we're just gonna talk about the good stuff. So I mean, obviously, since I wasn't able to collect GPK when I was growing up, then I had to get it after the fact. So this is my Series 1 collection. I need an Evil Eddie, but I've been trying to pick these up. I started doing this during the Pandy. Well, maybe a little bit before that. And yeah, so it's taken a long time to get this far. I would say it's like 90% glossy. There are some cards that need upgrades, but once I once I started collecting GPK again, I wasn't planning on trying to complete a Series 1 collection, but it just seemed natural, you know? It's like it's supposed to happen because I was collecting everything else. I had at that point, once I started collecting my first Series 1 card, I had almost every set except for Series 1 and 15. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite Series 1 card is. For me, GPK is about the gross, and that's what I like the most, is the gross stuff. So if the card is, like, a card can be cool, like Cranky Frankie or Bad Brad, but if it's not gross, then, it's just not a top tier GPK card for me. Speaking of top tier, this is probably my favorite first series card. Um, I have like a graded, it's a 5, but still, I just wanted one in a slab, but it's probably the grossest card from the set, and I love it. I just love it. The grosser, the better. I don't know what's up with that, but that's just how I feel about these cards. I feel the gnarlier it is, then the more likely it is to be a favorite, for sure. I'm sure you've seen on the back. This is why I never did a GPK video before, is because I just feel like everybody's already seen all these cards. Like, no big deal. So let me know if you like these. I'm gonna go through my entire GPK collection until it's exhausted. So yeah, definitely let me know if you like these types of videos. We are going back to basics here, where it all started for most of us, anyway. I said that I got a pack of trash can trolls when I was younger. That's an amazing set. It's basically like GPK Series 16 with a lot of the reused art and stuff like that, just with trolls. But yeah, you gotta let me know what your favorite Series 1 card is. It's definitely a set that's grown on me. I don't know what I was about to say there, but grown on my ass or something. But that's Series 1. And like I said, sadly, I'm missing some big boys, but Series 1 is great. Next, we gotta look at my Series 2 collection. I have these in binders just so I can look at them. For me, the whole point is so I can look at them. And so to look at them without ruining the card, I have them in these. Oh man, it shows how long it's been since I've looked at this. It's just popping out or something. Got a microfiber. There we go. A little dusty and weird. My Series 2 set is glossy. I know that matte is more rare and sought after, but this might disappoint a lot of you, but Series 2 is my least favorite GPK set. I've just never really fallen in love with any of the characters. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite character is from Series 2. I wouldn't even know where to start. Maybe Charred Chad, but that's not even gross. My Series 2 set is a little messed up. Just full disclosure, when I bought it, nearly all the cards have some sort of like humidity issue with this outside portion of the sticker. So like you can see on nearly every card at this part of the card in the top right, you'll see like a slight like ripple, or I don't know what you would call it. A slight bump. But I do like this card, but like I said, it's not gross enough for me. I do like Frying Ryan. It's just not gross. So yeah, just doesn't serve the purpose of GPK for me. And I mean, looking back now, there's like almost no gross cards in Series 2. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that, but yeah, come at me in the comments. Let me know. Is this your favorite set? 'Cause it's not for me. Seems pretty tame. I do like this card, but like I said, not gross. It's gotta be gross. I do have it in this special top loader binder just because I feel like Series 2 is eventually going to be pretty sought after. Remember I was talking about the humidity issue? This is one of the cards that has a lot of issues. I don't know if it's even going to come up on camera, but I don't know what it had to do with. They were stored in something, an area too humid or whatnot, but there are like little bumps in the parts of the sticker. It's probably hard to notice on camera. And so you're probably like, what are you talking about? I mean, this is probably the grossest card in the set. And yeah, moving on. I do like it, but it's not even that, not that bad. Like, how's that supposed to make my mom mad? Come on. Isn't that the whole point? I do love the artwork. I mean, the artwork's classic. Don't get me wrong. I have them for a reason, obviously. Sewer Sue's kind of gross, I guess. Like, ooh, trash, whatever. Not, not that gross. He's got like a pot leaf on his leg. Totally sick. They're gonna censor it now. They're gonna strictly put in their sketch no drug references. I mean, they are probably already have that. And this video is probably gonna get flagged because I'm talking bad about Tops. And then I got a Fran in the back, just because you gotta have a high quality Fran if you say that you have a Series 2 GPK set. But that's it. I did not know I had extra pages back here. That's good to know. I'll be using those somewhere else. But Series 2 is done. Now we go from like one of my least favorite sets to one of my all-time favorite sets, which is Series 3. And from here until Series 15, we just moved to these regular 9-page binders. I mean, I should eventually put these all in top loaders to keep them just extra crispy. But this was a really fun set to fill out. I filled it out using these rack packs, which was a lot easier to get cards that weren't covered in wax or gum stains and whatnot. So I filled out a nice crispy Series 3 um, full variation set. I have all the variation, or I keep all the variations for my sets in the back, just because I don't like the way it looks when you have like one card of the same artwork with like covering up half of your 9-card page. But for my namesake, that used to be my logo because that is one of my all-time favorite, if not my favorite GPK card. It's not gross, but you know, subject matter. I'm sure you can extrapolate. My name is not Spoons, by the way. But yeah, Series 3, you know it, you love it. I mean, obviously, my favorite card is not a gross card from a set, but this is not really a gross set. Not a lot of gross stuff going on, but the artwork is timeless. It really. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. I do love Green Dean. Juicy Jessica. And of course, I love the classics, Roybot, Grim Jim, and whatnot. I love Mac Quack. I mean, there's a reason why certain artwork is imitated over and over and over in pop cultures. Because it is classic. And these cards are, these cards are beautiful. I'm a huge GPK fan. Can't deny it. So yeah, we're gonna be cutting up these GPK collection videos into chunks, just so they don't get too crazy. But yeah, we'll try to show off a little something special on each one. But yeah, if you don't have a Series 3 collection, you should probably jump on it. That's not Series 3, but I have a There's Waldo puzzle in the back here. Here's some variations, like I was talking about. I'll keep them at the end. Here's a little something. This is the GPK artwork that has the record for the most characters in one card, and it's the There's Waldo card. And this is the puzzle back for, I believe it's BNS Series 1, or I don't know, one of those. Those are annoying trying to keep track of which ones are which with those like yearly series, but I love this card. Where's Waldo was a huge part of my childhood, so definitely love this. Really mad that there is no Stone Sean on the entire card. And if you can find it and tell me where it is, I would appreciate it, because I have looked at this thing over and over, and I'm like, why don't they have a Stone Sean? Why is there no Stone Sean? But that's about it. Um, as for something a little special for the first GPK collection video, I mean, this right here is my Sapphire for Sapphire 1. And I mean, we just looked at the Series 1 art. But yeah. So if you think Spoons 2020 isn't on top of the Sapphire, you know, I do have a complete set. But when I can find them cheap, I try to collect the teal. They are the ones numbered out of 99. So let's take a look at these. I like how the colors pop with the teal, so that's why I decided to collect this color. I mean, obviously, and because it's possibly the cheapest color to collect. But I like how these look. I need to put all these in brand new top loaders, but there's my guy. I do love how the colors pop with the teal. They just look so good. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys like this style of video. I mean, I'm definitely gonna do more until we complete my entire GPK collection, which is probably gonna take a while. But shout out to Sean 420. Speaking of Stone Sean, yeah, this is for you, basically, because you replied. And I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate you watching. And I'm talking to you. And when I say you, yes, I mean you specifically. Um, that's about it. Come back for more GPK. Peace out.